Hey everybody, this is Cruril coming at you with episode 13 of our Pokemon Yellow Randomized Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we did things, and we got places, and we saw things. Seriously though, we went through, well, actually before the episode I went through the Safari Zone and got Silph. And in the last episode we beat the Fuchsia Gym, and then went around and got a couple more encounters. Sadly, during that episode, we also lost one of our dearly beloved members. In today's episode, well, you don't have to worry about Silph Co. I already went through it. I'm just kidding. I didn't. Actually, that is going to be our main objective for this episode. However, first thing I want to do while we're in Saffron City, there should be a certain place that we can go and do things. Not the actual gym, but this curious little gym next to it. If you don't recognize this, this is the fighting dojo where you can normally get Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan. I believe they're level 30, I'm not certain. Oh, another thing I forgot to do a team recap. Well, I'll go ahead and do it real quick. We got Bargain, Jolteon, Double Kick, Thundershot, Quick Attack, Tail Whip, Phoenix, the Moltres, which I did not mean to switch into, with Fly, Ice, Beam, Peck, and Fire Spin. Then we have Bronchitis, our Wheezing, with the lovely Earthquake, Sludge, Smog, and Tackle. I was kind of hoping that would just kill it, so I could do the rest of the team recap. Yeah, that's great. You're dead. Get out of here. Okay. We have Malachite, our Graveler, and Nebby, our Wartortle. And you'll just have to wait a second to get their moves. Obviously, Nebby has Surf, Thunderbolt, Razor Wind, and Recover. Malachite has Dig, Rock Throw, Strength, and some other move that I'm not remembering because it's not very important. In any case, that's our team right now. 2 more levels, Nebby will evolve. Malachite, Graveler, Nose, Dig, Rock, Throw, Strength, and Poison Gas. That's it. That's the last one. And yeah, you'll notice we lost Dominator the Hypno. I was thinking about using Crack Fox for a little while, but honestly, he's already missed out on some pretty decent moves as a Kadabra just because of his level. So I didn't want to do that. Then I remembered, oh, well, we have Irate the Primeape. But then I ultimately decided against it. I think what I'm going to do for right now, I'm going to see what the encounter from this gym is. Might use it depending. And then we've also got another encounter somewhere else in Saffron City. I'm not going to say where, but if you're familiar with Pokemon, you probably already guessed it. This game's only been out since 98, I think. It's almost 20 years old. I don't think I could say anything about this game that could be considered a spoiler anymore. That being said, though, I won't ruin the surprise. I will say, normally there's only one place in all of Red, Blue, and Yellow where you can get a Lapras. alternately, I could have used Malachite, because I'm pretty sure Dratini has nothing that can actually really threaten it. Anyways, that's where we're at now. We just got this dude, and we got the gym leader. And as far as which Pokeball switch normally, yeah, I don't remember. I want to say the right has Hitmonlee, probably wrong. Holy shit, this guy has a Mew. WT fuck. Why does this guy have a Mew? Why is he using an X attack on Mew? So many terrible decisions made. Yeah, you're about to get strong. Really? Really? Okay, you just made it easier for me to kill you. Thanks, asshole. Wow, follow Mew with a Psyduck. Ugh. Like, if I'm gonna use a water type that isn't... I'm trying to think of the water types I normally use. Obviously Blastoise. If I'm going to use a water type that isn't Blastoise, I'm probably going to use Slowbro. Because one, Slowbro is tanky as all get out. Yeah, slow, but tanky. And two, unlike the pretender that is Psyduck and Golduck, Slowpoke and Slowbro are, in fact, water psychic. Slowbro, I guarantee, is... I believe Slowpoke is. Could possibly be wrong, but I doubt it. No, actually, I'm pretty sure that whole line is, because I know Slowking is also a water psychic. Hopefully you'll have a fighting Pokemon unlike, I think, everybody else in this gym. Oh, I think one guy had a Mankey. My bad. My B. Oh, level 36 Kakuna. I'm so scared. Yeah. Okay. Get out of here. Yeah, this guy also normally has a Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. This Parasect is gonna go down so quick. Yeah, I have to apologize for Monday. I was actually out of town the weekend before. This last weekend, that is. And Monday night, when I normally do my recording before I put the episodes up on Tuesday, I was just beat. The traveling just finally caught up to me. We have a Weezing, which we don't need. Okay, so Hitmonlee's normally on the left side. So Weezing, we've already got one. Species Clause. So what's number 2? I deserved that. Well, okay. I've been on a major DBZ kick, and there is one character that Psyduck makes me think of. Hercule Satan. Okay, well, might as well check it out. I'm probably not going to use it, although I think it's like 2 or 3 levels from evolving. Hercule the Psyduck. Scratch a tail whip. doubt my reason of wanting to box it now. Although, to be honest, I doubt you doubted me before. You guys know what I'm up to. You guys have faith in me. I have faith in you too. We have faith in each other. That's how this is gonna work, right? Wait, let me make sure I'm in the right box. Yes, I am. Cool. I have a bad habit when I have to put something in the death box and not switching off of it. Oh, speaking of... Yeah, that's great. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Let's see. Oh, man. Okay, so that box is half full. Which, honestly, we're playing a Nuzlocke. I'll be surprised if we get a whole box full by the end of it. Maybe the death box. But, alright, so here we go. Silph Co. By the way, just so you know, I'm going by what little I remember of this, and past that I'm winging it. I'm not using any guides. What's so stinking ever? Not for this one. I did for Rock Tunnel, but that was because I was blind, and I did it off screen anyways. Because it would have just been a bunch of encounters we couldn't have gotten, and like 2 or 3 mandatory trainer battles. That was it. I figured you guys probably didn't want to watch that. Juggler wants to fight. Oh, that's nice. You know what else is nice? Catch his thunder shot. Now, one thing I did, you'll notice that Graveler has strength. Malachite, I should say, has strength. I did, right before I started recording, I went and I traded the gold teeth for HMO4. And I got the item that's in the Safari Warden's house, which was a paralyzed heal. Ugh. In any case, just so you guys don't think I'm trying to pull a fast one on you. Again, though, I doubt it. I doubt you guys feel that way. I trust that you have faith in me. Yeah, I'm trying to be as transparent as possible with this, and my future Let's Plays too. The thing about it is I want to make this an enjoyable experience for you. That's why at first I was trying to cut out a lot of the flack, but I've had some people that I know in real life actually come up to me and say, hey, you know, I actually prefer that you do a lot of the stuff on screen. Which, of course, that's fine, you know. Unless I have a bunch of people telling me the opposite, then I'll change my style, but yeah, for the most part, yeah, I'm open to suggestions and trying to be as transparent as possible. I think that might be the teleporter I'm looking for. No, it is not. It put me in the ballpark. It did not, but I'll go ahead and get these items. Yeah, and another thing too, I'm not going to go through every single floor of Silph Co. At least not on purpose. If I do it accidentally, that's different. But going through Silph Co. could probably, with all the trainers and items and shit, could probably be like 2 episodes by itself. I'll spare you from all that. That's a lot of grinding. probably fight some because my team is underleveled, but I don't see the need to fight every single trainer and get every single item just for the sake of actually wanting to make progress. I do not have any full heals. I have a full restore though, that'll work. Damn it. What a waste of full restore. Watch one of these items either be an antidote or a full heal. Or the most useless item for a Nuzlocke. Thank you. The TM19. Toxic. That's a better poison gas. And somehow I inadvertently made a stall graveler. Don't worry, I won't play it like a stall mon. Ain't nobody got time for that. No. That's the top floor. That's not where I want to be. This isn't where I want to be either. One of 4 rocket brothers. I think that was something that they added into here that was completely unrelated to any sort of anything. Anyways. Yeah, at this point I've seen enough random trainers with random legendaries that I don't even... Unless it's like a Mew. I've seen like 10 of those already this Let's Play. I mean, that might have been an exaggeration, but I've seen a ridiculous amount. Nonetheless. By contrast, I've only seen 2 Mewtwo's, I believe. I've ran into 1 wild Articuno, but that wasn't our encounter. I think I've ran into a trainer that had a Zapdos. And yeah, a few Moltres here and there. Obviously, a buttload of Mews. Sorry. One more level. And I don't have a rare candy. Yeah, see, he doesn't even tell you anything useful. And neither do his so-called brothers. It's just some random bullshit they added in here. That's where I want to be. You'll find out why here in a second. So, if I remember this trainer correctly, he normally has an Arbok. And I say this trainer because pretty much every time you go here, you have to fight him. Because there is something very necessary close by. And once I get whatever that is, or do whatever that is, then we can commence the second phase of actually beating Silph Co. What could that be? Yeah, I need that. So now all these doors around that you see, I can open them. And sadly, you get that annoying pop-up every single one you open. The little ding, the card key actually opened the door. It's like, no, I would have never guessed on that one. I wasn't able to open it before, and then I got this item. I suddenly can open doors. Ooh, drill peck. Oh, Moltres can't learn it, but Malachite can. find any good moves to get rid of, though. See if I can find my way. Don't think. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I think I might have to fight this way. Could be wrong though. Probably am, actually. See, I've ran into maybe 3 or 4 of them. Okay. Aerodactyl is dead. Coughing. He catches Nebby. What I should have done is I should have used Bronchitis. But like, say hello to your father. Coughing. I am your daddy. I'll go ahead and grind it out for the experience. No, I think I might be right. Yeah, that looks right. Yep. Alright, we are on track. So yeah, you see that little shit stain down in the lower left there. What? What kept you, Cruril? Haha, I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. Yeah, I did, you little shit. Now get over here so I can beat that ass. So, I've always thought in concept that Parasect was a really cool Pokemon, but I realized that, like, actual usability, because it's a bug grass, it's pretty terrible. Like, ×4 weak against flying and fire, possibly ice, I'm not certain. Yeah, it has quite a few weaknesses. That being said, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's still fairly useful and competitive. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. I don't do competitive. I know very little of the meta. Like, I know right now, holy Jesus, that did a lot of damage. That's what I know. No, what I was gonna say, before this Dodrio just came in and wrecked my life, was I was gonna say that I know the Tapus are very big meta right now, because being, you know, dual type with Fairy, and they have pretty darn good type coverage. And obviously, depending on the Tapu, they have different utility. But yeah, other than that, I don't really follow the meta. I don't really know a whole lot of what I'm talking about as far as that goes, because I don't do it. I never have. I know at its core, you're working to get the absolute best Pokemon that you can. Like, you want to make sure that it has 5 to 6 max IVs, and yeah, you try to make your Pokemon damn near perfect. I don't know. I'm not saying I couldn't pick it up, but I've just never had any drive to. Yeah, I think I'll bargain out. It's probably best. I know I'm playing a dangerous game right now. I'm sure there were probably a few of you screaming at the screen right now saying, dude, heal up. Yeah, you were right. It's pretty risky. Sweet. Yeah, that's right. Get wrecked. Well, I hate to break it to you, dude. I've already beat Team Rocket's leader once. Unlike you beat him all 0 times because you're a scrub lord. Get out of here. I already have one of those. So what I would probably end up doing is going to a route. Basically using that as a pass, being like, alright, I already got one, I'm gonna go to a route, and whatever thing I encounter there first, I catch. Kind of like a free encounter. But it still has to be the first one that I encounter there. Hold it right there, brat. Just interrupted myself. Our boss is in a meeting. Better not disturb him. We're here to kick your little ass. And take your Pikachu. You don't even have one, but we'll take it. So if I remember correctly, Tauros hits like a truck. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Less than I thought it would, actually. You know, what I was saying before I interrupted myself is normally I do the whole, like, I just go to a route, whatever route I thought would be good, and just get the first encounter on that route. Since this one's a dupe. But honestly, I mean, we've got enough encounters that I'm not worried about it. I'm probably just not even gonna bother. I just keep going, doing my thing. I don't think a Diglett can really hurt Nebby, so I can heal up and then surf him. Also, level 15 makes it, I want to say useless, makes it kind of hard to use. Look at that. And back to full health. Get wrecked, son. I'll be honest, so I was expecting Silph Co to take longer. I thought it was going to bleed into the next episode. Apparently I have a little bit better memory than I thought I had. Anyways, let's deal with this stupid ass Dodrio. So yeah, if I'm being honest, I'm not a big fan of Dodrio. Never have been. I mean, it's kinda cool, you know, it's got 3 heads, it's like 3 Pokemon in one, but it's a normal flying. And by the time you catch it in game, I mean, you're already gonna have either Pidgey or Spearow. And later gens, I mean, it's just eclipsed even more, so it's just... Sweet. Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light. Again. Yeah, that's right. Alright. So... you saw it here. We now have a Blastoise that knows Thunderbolt. So yeah, I would like to end up getting, well yeah, 6th member. I would like to end up getting Malachite to evolve though. And yes, I said it earlier, I'll say it again just in case you were wondering. Yes, normally Graveler is a trait evolution, 1 of 4 in Gen 1. There is an option in the randomizer to change that. So I believe it levels up. It evolves by level up now. It's to change impossible evolutions. And it'll level up at either 37 or 40, I don't remember. In either case, I mean, it's not like it just, oh, you know, level 30, boom, here you go. Because normally, all the trait evolutions evolve, well, except for Abra. All the trait evolutions evolve in the mid-20s. And Abra evolves at 16, but that's because it's garbage. It'd be complete garbage otherwise. Listen here, Lapras. Yo, this Lapras. Okay, if you use guard special. Actually, I don't think that's what the spec and guard spec stands for. I don't remember. Needless to say, I never use it. I don't have a need to. Or if I do have a need to, I just deal with it. I think it acts like a haze. Or not a haze, it acts like safe. No, not safeguard. I think it acts like, so there's an ability in Gen 3 and later called Clear Body, and basically Pokemon's stats can't be lowered, and that's what Guard Spec acts like, if I remember correctly. And I was gonna say like Haze, but that's not true, because Haze, basically if your stats have been changed, or the opponent's, it resets it, which is similar, but not the same. Well, hello, Lord Helix. I know I wasn't trying to just steamroll everything with Blastoise. That could be bad. That's real bad. That's okay though. Malachite pulled through like a real champ. And then there's this Charmeleon that's not gonna be able to do shit. It's level 40. So Giovanni's been telling his Charmeleon for 4 levels, no dog, don't evolve. You stay a Charmeleon. I don't want a giant fire dragon. A giant fire dragon that's only like between 6 and 7 feet tall. Yeah. Funny thing about that, when you actually look at some of the Pokemon's heights, it's pretty crazy. Because there are some Pokemon that are way bigger than you would think, and then there are some that are way smaller than you'd think. And Charizard is the second. Same with Blastoise. I think both of them are only like 6 feet tall. Okay, so I want to make room for this, by the way. Unless it's randomized, which it probably is. No, it's a Master Ball. Awesome. I can use that. So another thing I'm on the fence about. I don't know if I want to do the post game or not. For later gens, actually I don't know. As I say, probably not. But there again, I don't know. Because in some of the later gens, post game's actually pretty fucking cool. In this one, the post game is go to Cerulean Cave, catch Mewtwo, which I can do. I mean, it'd just be I go there, I catch the first encounter there, and then I catch a Mewtwo encounter. What? I don't know. Does not seem. I was going somewhere with that thought. Does not seem like something that would really constitute a whole episode by itself. That's what I was going to say. I guess maybe if I do, because I don't know. I haven't even thought this far. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest right now, we've gotten farther than I expected us to get. Every time that I have gone and tried to, actually I think that's our actual Kabuto. Every time I've gone and I've done I've randomized a ROM and just played it, just to dork around and kind of get a feel for the Nuzlocke rules, make sure I had it good in my head. I've always ended up failing. So yeah, I did not expect us to make it to the 6th gym. Matter of fact, so far, other than one time that I can recall, we've only lost one team member at a time. And never more than one in an entire battle. Other than the fucking Kingler, which by the way, I hate Kinglers now. And Krabbies too. A little bit of PTSD there. No. I haven't thought much at all about how I'm going to do the Elite Four, the Champion, and whether or not I'm doing the post game. But, I mean, as of right now, I'll just wing it. Once I have something set in stone, I'll let you know. I'll say something on here. Anyways, that is all the time I have for this video. If you liked what you saw, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. Let me know why. Either way, let me know why. So that way I can put out the content that you want to see. The content that I enjoy making, but the content you want to see. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.